Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. It was a really nice day yesterday. Temperatures were near and above average for this time of year, and today will be our warmest day of the week with mid to even upper 80s across the area. Southerly winds will be increasing through the day. In fact, taking a look at our forecasted wind gusts for today, you'll notice we'll be increasing between 20 and 30 miles per hour out of the south, so a little bit stronger winds than yesterday, but still not quite as bad as what it could be later on tonight as our low pressure system begins to strengthen across our area. That's going to increase our wind, so it is very possible to get 35-40 miles per hour after midnight into tomorrow during the day. So that'll be something to be aware of, especially in our eastern communities where there's the better chance of those wind gusts between 35 and 40 miles per hour. As we keep an eye on those strong winds Thursday night into Friday. It won't be quite as bad Friday, but when we're talking about temperatures that will be stuck in the 50s for the majority of the day and for a brief period of time in the afternoon, maybe low 60s in a few spots, these winds near 35 miles per hour, it's going to be a big change as we round out the work week, so be prepared for this. I do expect the winds to stay fairly breezy as we head into Friday night for those high school games or whatever Friday night plans that you have, so that'll be something to watch out for. And then over the weekend, we do gradually get a little bit less wind, still gusts near 25 miles per hour on Saturday, and then getting close to 20. Still may have a few 25 mile per hour wind gusts on Sunday as well, but right now it does look to continue to weaken as the weekend progresses. How about rainfall? Well, I think for the most part we will be dry. I think the rain chance is extremely low until a cold front comes through Thursday evening. So, with mostly sunny skies for today, we'll generally be mostly clear tonight, although clouds increase late. We may have some clouds or even a little bit of patchy fog early tomorrow morning, but that dissipates around midday, and we will be monitoring that chance for storms to potentially develop in north central Kansas sometime around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then gradually start to push eastward as we head into the evening. This is 10 o'clock. It doesn't look impressive. I'm only stopping this because about 10 o'clock is roughly the time the Chiefs game will be ending, and so you'll notice that it's not even close to Kansas City yet with that line of storms, but still watch out for these storms as you're heading back into northeast Kansas. If you are heading into the game and coming back into northeast Kansas, running into storms. Now, whether or not they're severe or not, by the time it's about 10 o'clock, this doesn't look impressive on radar, but you never know. So just be aware of that. I'm most concerned about the storms in northeast Kansas as you're heading back from the game, not necessarily storms at the game itself. So good news whether you're going to the game or whether you're just watching it. Right now, I don't expect any delays from any potential storms in the area. Obviously, that could change, so check back in tomorrow for an update. We may start off Friday sunny, but it's not going to last. You can see quite a bit of cloud cover across the area. So with the risk of storms on Thursday night, mainly in the evening, before midnight, late afternoon, evening. Slight risk of severe weather. Hail is going to be the primary threat. We'll watch out for the wind threat. It's already going to be windy regardless, so any storms could increase that wind to severe weather criteria, 60 miles per hour or greater. Very low risk, but not impossible to get a brief tornado. So, it's all stuff we'll be watching very closely. As far as rainfall is concerned, there's still a little bit of minor differences in the computer models on how heavy the rain is going to be and how widespread it's going to be as well. So this will also be something that we'll continue to fine tune. And unfortunately is going to be our best and only chance of rain for the next 8 days for the majority of us. As any rain showers that may develop due to the warm front pushing through this morning would be very isolated, and depending on where that warm front ends up being late in the afternoon today, I think a lot of the storms stay up to our north in Nebraska because of that. Otherwise, a lot of cloud cover starting on Friday, lasting through next week. That's not good news if you want to monitor the partial for our area, but the solar eclipse on Saturday. We have a 60% coverage, if you will, with the eclipse. 80% down in the darker black. And then this is the very narrow band where it's going to be complete, 100% eclipse. That's where that's what this graphic means. So we're in the 60% range, and it will look like this. Please do not look at this if you are not properly protected with your eyeglasses. Very, very dangerous to your eyes. But this is what it could look like at 11:50 in the morning on Saturday. This is Saturday. And then it ends around 1:21. But again, it's not looking promising because look at this. The European shows quite a bit of cloud cover. Even a few sprinkles possible around the area. Maybe a little bit more clearing on Sunday, but still quite a bit of cloud cover on Sunday as well. GFS not that much better either. Quite a bit of cloud cover at midday on Saturday when the eclipse is occurring. So even if you did have the proper glasses, you may not see it anyway. In our area, unfortunately, it looks like quite a bit of cloud cover will be in our area. So, a lot of things that we'll be watching for. Storm risk tomorrow, timing and how widespread, how severe it will be. If models continue to show clouds or not on the eclipse, right now it's not looking promising. It's looking like a very low probability you'll be able to see it anyway. So, it's not looking good. Temperatures pretty much staying chilly once that cold front pushes through beginning Friday with upper 50s to mid 60s for highs and upper 30s to mid 40s for lows. So if you're not a fan of those cooler temperatures like me, take advantage of today and tomorrow. But watch out for the strong winds that come with it. Have a great day.